into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, no. Listen, right there, it was Wells Nielsen. Nice to meet you. But you know, before we go into the next tune, the next exclusives, you are now locked into what?
Well, FM 90.4, and it's the street sessions with myself, MK.
And your boy Firahs. Listen.
Yeah, man, tell us what the exclusive is, man.
No. That's not how we're going to go into it right now. Listen.
Right. Little backstories in that now.
Of course.
Okay.
Listen.
Let's go.
They say to talk your crap.
Yeah.
They say let them know what's up. So I'm going to tell the whole of the nation right now. Listen, shout out to Euro 2020. 2021 if you want to be exact on the year.
Yeah.
England lost.
Yep.
3 black players missed.
Yep.
But listen to this though. A black man carried the team.
Yeah.
Your golden boy didn't even score until what? The 5th game?
Yeah.
Sterling was running the team. So let me talk my thing right now. You might ain't nothing without us, though. The culture is to live. You need a Jamaican to make you live. Yeah. We don't need you. That's what I'm going to say right now. I'm talking my talk.
Okay.
Listen, Black Lives Matter. We matter. The world matters. All lives matter.
Yeah.
We all understand it. Yeah. But sometimes conversation always has to come back to a culture that's not really being accepted right now. Obviously, MK is a black man.
Yes.
Living in the UK.
Yeah.
Before we go into that tune that's basically called Talk Your Talk. How do you feel?
Disgusted. But that's the thing. Like, I've never been a fan of England fans anyways. The only reason why I wanted them to win was so I could have the street party. I can't even lie, fam. Other than that,
and it was funny. We were saying, regardless of the result, it will still be a street party, right? They'll celebrate. But then it ended
up raining. It just wasn't it, man.
Nah, it wasn't it. Listen, we was there for like, what, 2 hours?
It was not
we took a cab from one location to... Wow, we did the same thing first time, but doesn't count. Good Lord, this time was dead.
The price difference between them two as well. Well, how much was it on Wednesday? It was 8, innit?
I believe it was like £8 to £10. Yeah. How much was it? But you paid for a big cab.
45.
Wait, hold on. Let me go look for it. Let me do another one. You what?
£45, 60 something pence, bruv.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Surge prices, mad.
Whoa.
Even if I got the normal thing, it still would have been like 30 something.
But they gave you taking L's Euro prices. Hey, Firahs is lit. Hey, listen, Firahs paid like 10 quid.
I'll give you another backstory. Obviously, I woke up in Sheffield that morning and was trying to get my...
On Wednesday?
No, on Sunday.
Why was he in Sheffield?
Because on Saturday I was shooting your thing, man.
But why did you wake up in Sheffield?
Because I slept over. Obviously, we finished late.
Wait, so you mean on Sunday?
Came straight from Sheffield, man.
Oh, you mean like that? Yeah. Because you was in Sheffield on a Saturday. That's what I'm trying to say. I was a bit confused. I thought you meant after the England lost, you woke up in Sheffield.
No.
That's what you just said.
No, Sunday, man.
My guy doesn't even listen to his words.
Sunday, I woke up in Sheffield. That's what I said.
Sunday.
Yeah.
The final was on Sunday. So you don't understand how you're saying it. When we're talking about England losing, you just go, on Sunday, I woke up in Sheffield.
Oh, you don't even get it, man. But anyways, let me carry on. So obviously, morning, I'm in Sheffield. My coach is at 11. And then trying to catch an Uber now. For whatever reason, David tells me late, like, oh yeah, people like to cancel Ubers up in Sheffield. So lo and behold, ended up missing the coach.
Shout out to Idris is the one.
Looking for a replacement coach now. The cheapest one was £56. My return ticket was 11. How is it one way, £56? So now, I was like, yeah, let me go see what the trains are saying. £80. I was like, you know what, I have to, innit? Because if I take the coach, I'll be too late to come and drop my bags and head straight out. So go to the train station now.
Yeah.
No barriers. No one scanning anything. So I was like, "Alright, cool. Maybe they might be doing it on the train or when I reach King's Cross now."
Yeah.
I'm on the train. Not one member of staff. The whole journey, yeah?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. Maybe at the barriers, whatever. Cool. Mind you, the whole way, there's just more people coming on the train from like Leicester, Derby, Loughborough, and all these places.
Yeah.
So obviously now getting to King's Cross is mad packed.
Of course, yeah.
I'm walking. I can't see the barriers until I get there because obviously everyone's in front. Wide open.
Yeah.
I could have just bumped the train, fam. What was that? £80. How can I start the day £80 down? My budget for the day was 100.
You had £20 left. You was happy that I was paying for the Bacardi and that, yeah.
No, I had there was money there, but like I like the budget.
Money,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We all budget. We all do
budget,
that.
Yeah.
My budget that night was 30. I ended up spending.
You were hopeful with that.
No, because once I got the Bacardi, I was nice.
Yeah, but you got.
But there was not really much money to be spent. And shout out to anybody that be rolling with females and that. Listen, I had somebody doing the rest. The cigarette budget went on me. The beers and that went on me. All I had was Bacardi. Oh, what? Oh, but the cab home though. I'm not gonna lie.
There was still surge price.
Bruh, I've never spent £45 on a cab home, bro. Ever in my whole entire life of partying, getting to. Actually, I have spent like 118, but I took like 3 people home. I'm not counting that. Like, it's not like I was going to one. I'm talking
one
like
time.
from one spot to one location. I've never spent. Oh, even with you.
Whoa.
I forgot. You see, Joe out here is a failure. Maybe spent £130 on a cab from a studio place to a girl's house in Streatham. Remember?
Also, the 118 was when was this 118 one then?
Yeah, when I was with TD.
That day.
Yeah. Shout out to Nate DeReese.
That's fun, man.
But anyways, getting back to the story, we got an exclusive. We got an exclusive.
Yeah, obviously, I had to talk my thing.
But we got an exclusive right now.
Yeah.
Going by the name of Seven Side. They're a duo still. So hashtag Seven Side. You know what I mean? Oh, it's in the streets right now. It's a mad thing. It's called Talk My Ish. Now, for people that don't understand why I'm saying ish, do the maths. I can't say the actual word, but I'll say it starts with an S. So you can work that one out yourself. But anyways, Talk My Ish, Seven Side. So yeah, sure.
Music.
Being tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Follow me now.
Listen, we're back. Listen, that was Seven Side.
Yeah.
Talk My Ish. Hottest in the streets right now.
Come on.
Hope you guys enjoy those vibes right there, man. Listen, big shout out to the young kings coming through, man. They're youngins right now, you know.
Yeah, man.
The young kings coming through in the music industry. Big things guanin', you know what I'm saying? On Grime Daily, over 500,000 views right now and counting. So make sure you go check out Seven Side. Talk My Ish out right now on all other platforms where you like to listen to your music. So now that we've got the exclusives out of the way, I know you got to swap the laptops right now, so do as you please.
Okay.
While you do that, I feel like it's only right that I start introducing the next conversation that we're going to have right now.
Yeah, man.
So before I get into that as well, while Joe's doing this thing, I feel like it's very important that we talk about equality right now. You know, right now, obviously after the Euros and all of that kind of stuff, the conversation, or the most recent conversation right now, is to do with equality. It's to do with, you know, different cultures coming together. It's to do with things like racism, unfortunately, skin color, unfortunately. Now, we touched on a lot of that on the Footy Talk. But I feel like away from doing it on a sporting event kind of standpoint, I think it's only right that we come at it from a different angle on a more society standpoint.
Yeah, as a whole, yeah.
Now, we did a football sporting conversation surrounding racism, so I feel like it's only right that we now come back and do the same conversation on a more society standpoint. Now, I feel like it's important to note, ever since George Floyd passed away, there was a huge outrage on social media. Conversations was flowing regarding racism, equality, and just in general, like, you know, individuals trying to survive in this particular country, European countries, America, Asia, India. It doesn't really matter where you're living right now. Equality was a part of a very huge conversation at the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, MK, I want to... We sat here a couple of weeks ago, and you felt like things was moving in the right direction. You felt like, right? Am I right in saying that? 'Cause that's kind of what you were saying.
Yeah, obviously not like
we was moving equal, but I mean, like,
but
the conversation has started. The outrage looked correct. Yeah.
Yeah, the general trend is, things are better as time goes on, but still, obviously, there's a lot more work to be done.
Now, since football ended, or Euros ended, obviously, we've seen the outrage where footballers being beaten up, black English fans being beaten up by white English fans.
Yeah, yeah.
Because 3 black players missed a penalty. Yeah. Mad. Most weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't get that. That alone, has that changed your opinion on what you said a couple of weeks ago?
So okay, so
because as a society,
So with this one, it's like I'll probably still stick with my original point, because now not only is the incidents being broadcasted heavily on the media, also the responses of notable characters speaking out against such actions, so on and so forth, which I don't think that would have been the case, you know, prior, where you would have probably more coverage of support and you know, like the front page of, what was it, The Sun, where they were giving support as well. So like those sort of things. But yeah, obviously, like, at the end of the day, prevention is always better than cure. Right now, we're still in the stage of just dressing wounds that are still, I would say, getting healed very slowly, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's weird because for me, I don't want to say this because it sounds rude. I just think it's time to accept that we're not going to be accepted.
Well, that's the thing, ultimately.
Honestly, because people are going to say, it's a culture thing, you know, if the new kids of today learn about new thing today, it'll be different in 20... Nah, I'm sorry. Personally, if your families have always believed one way, they're going to teach the generation the same way. Now, not everyone, because there are people in a lot of a racial family base where one of them tends to be the complete opposite of the family. That's fair enough. But that means you've taken the time to do your research and come to a more less biased opinion. Based on the media and what people are, or what stories are being sold to you, right? Fair enough. Or preconceived emotions. Yeah, if you want to sound a bit more political and smart and elegant. Clear, that's not the way I'm trying to explain it, but thank you, Joe. You would never believe I was an English teacher, would you? Anyway, so When was I teaching English? I don't know. Ask the people that had me. They allowed this bull rubbish. I couldn't say what. Bull rubbish, you know. That's what you know. You have to really think before you spoke. But yeah, like I don't know, because for me, it's a weird situation that we're in, where England right now just looks worse than America. America's bad. It's not like it's this bad, but the way England look is like it's so different. Like you hear about racism all over the world, but the evidence in this country is far greater than all the other evidence you see in all the other countries. Like there's just too much evidence here. Way too much evidence. I mean, imagine going to watch a game. You all support the same team. And then because of your skin color, after the game when you lose, you're beaten up. That's wild. Like imagine me and you are chilling with Bob and Steve. Throughout the game, high-fiving, probably getting shots together, a couple of beers, going rounds each. Like
2 minutes in the game, celebrating a goal and
2 minutes into the game. Hey, listen. Man, them are busting a nut for doing a celebration. You know what I mean? No females involved for that thing. It's a mad thing. You know what I mean? Every man's gassed.
Yeah.
We lose 3 black men, miss a penalty. Those two dons are now our enemies. That's weird, you know. That's wild.
So it sort of highlights the problem where it's like
big shout out to Laza. It's not my situation. So I had to really think about this one.
It's like that sort of highlights the problem where, okay, cool, on face value, some people may, you know, be jolly, whatever, but deep inside, they have hatred towards you. But when they're with you, it could be on the street, could be serving you at co-op, because I know co-op in certain ends, you know what I'm saying? And in the workplace, say if it's like a boardroom, whatever, they might be smiling in your face, but they might be at home drinking whatever their thing is after work and that, and thinking, this and that. Obviously, I don't want to make the jokes on air, but
but you know what? Anyways, coming away from that, man. I felt like it was only right to bring up a little bit on Euros, racism, street sessions. What is the streets right now?
Of course.
You know what I mean? And that's what we do, man. That's what we do. Obviously, for people that haven't been involved and wondering why we into my certain chat, listen, Matt Hancock is in my situation, getting caught doing this thing. But I feel like I feel like we should go into something that's a little bit different. Drug abuse.
Yes.
Alcohol abuse.
Yeah.
Now, interestingly enough, for people that didn't know, Young MA actually checked herself into rehab for addiction.
Yeah.
Now, she came out recently with a song called, I think it was Yak Freestyle.
Yeah.
Literally like 2-3 days ago.
Yeah.
Talking about her struggles with drug use, alcohol use, etc.
Yeah.
Now, for people that I didn't even know she was an abusive user. Did you know?
No.
She literally came out with a whole song.
Yeah.
Talking about her abuse for drugs and etc. Obviously, if you're on the line, I tried to Kate Rebecca in the building.
Yeah! Straight up.
I can't lie, I was just pressing on the buttons to see what they did. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I need that one. The sound thing is hard. Anyways, that was kind of hard still. I'm going to read Young May's tweet right now before we go forward. So Young May tweeted,
yes.
Loving God, I pray that you will comfort me in my suffering, lend skill to the hands of my healers, and bless the means used for my cure. Give me such confidence in the power of your grace that even when I am afraid, I may put my whole trust in you. Big words right there from Young May.
Yeah.
I feel like it's important to talk about alcoholics, drug abusers.
Yep.
When do you feel like someone is an alcoholic? Because
Yep.
you can drink every day, party every day, and not be an alcoholic.
Yeah. Shouts to the uni students. I know about what they're thinking.
Yeah. What is an alcoholic to you, bro?
It is okay. So I'll put it in this way. Obviously, that is someone who's addicted to alcohol.
Yes.
I'll put it even in a more grand scheme. Someone who has an addiction.
Yeah.
Is someone who cannot function
or is
day to day without said thing. It could be alcohol. It could be cigarettes, whatever.
Yeah.
You could also add on to that when it starts to what's the word, ruin certain things. So like your work life, your relationships with the people that you know, and whatever, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now I'll agree with that. Would you say that people that drink emotionally or drug abuse emotionally are also a form of addiction?
What, like constantly? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you might have a crappy day and you go on your way home, you get a little like...
See, this is this is the thing though.
You know what I mean?
I personally believe if you're emotional about something and then turn to a substance, I also believe that that's an addiction regardless of whether you do it every day or not. I'll tell you why. Because you've said, I'm sad. Let me get a cigarette. Let me drink. That's what they do. Whenever they're in that position, they need something. That's a form of addiction. If you can't be sad without substance, you're addicted to whatever it is that fulfills your needs when you need to take it. Which is essentially saying you're addicted. Like, that's like saying, it's the same thing if you're on steroids. Oh, when I go to the gym,
I hear that.
I gotta take my tablets so I look buff and lean.
Yeah.
That's an addiction. You're addicted to how it makes you feel when you're doing your activity. Same way, you're addicted to a substance when you're sad. When you're sad, it's the same thing when people say chocoholic. When you're sad, historically, chocolates.
Boost that serotonin.
That's a stereotype. Well, it's more like a movie stereotype. It's not really a real thing. Listen, fellas, all the people out there in the world, if your girl's crying or if your man's crying, don't buy chocolates, bro. It's not a real thing.
No, it's actually a real thing.
No. Unless you really love chocolates, it's a real thing.
No. I'll give you the science.
In terms of like, I need my Dairy Milk chocolate. Nah, they're not really crying for it. But chocolate, in a sense, is comfort eating. That's called comfort eating. It's not the same thing, but it's not the same thing because comfort eating comes in all forms of food. It's not just chocolate. The stigma is if you're sad, it's chocolate. But man, them be sad and buying 10 cheeseburgers, bro. Man, them be sad and buying 45 cheeseburgers, 45 pizzas. I was about to say cheeseburgers again. Man, them be sad and buying Chinese. Man, them be sad and buying 10 pieces of chicken. Food is just food. It's comfort eating. That's another form of addiction. Comfort eating.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like if you need a substance for a certain event, you have to agree that there's a form of addiction there. Now, whether that addiction is serious or not, it's debatable. You get people that can only smoke weed when they're making music. How much of an addiction you want to put that into? Again, it depends. But there is a form of addiction. There is. Because you can't tell me that you can't sing without weed if you're singing with weed. There's no way you can explain that to me. Same way, for me, I make music. I usually drink. There's no way I can tell you, fam, I write my music at home when I ain't really drinking. So there's no way I can tell you that I need alcohol to like make my music. I just enjoy the vibe, being with the mandem, having a good time, and making music.
Different, innit? Yeah, man.
You feel something different.
Yeah.
Is that a form of addiction? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not addicted to it in terms of, I would say, on a serious tip.
Yeah.
But in terms of enjoying a drink and having a good vibe and using that, because personally I've never made music really and truly in the studio without alcohol. That is a form of addiction. I can't be a hypocrite. That is. It's a fact. It is. It's the way it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You drink more than me, you can't say that. But I'm just saying that it is. But
I'm a connoisseur, man. Let's just say
but
that.
like, if we talk about emotional drinking, right?
Yeah.
And let's see, we got a DM here. DM, you know. We got a comment here from Katie Rebecca in building. Big shout out to you right now.
Had to find the right button there. You know?
Yeah, I gotta get used to that. She says, yes, definitely. If you're using a substance to fill the gap, it's some kind of substance, some kind of addiction, I would say. Comfort eating is also similar to a binge disorder, which is still abusing your body, but just in a different way. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that right there. I think it's important. I think it's important to add as well.
Yeah.
Being in denial.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, we have a mutual friend. I can't say that on radio. But you're gonna get the story.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
We have a mutual friend who
I probably know who you're talking about, but go on.
Sipping. Okay, cool. Man be sniffing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
Man be abusing things on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
If you remember, I think you know already, because man was here, or she was here, or man was here, telling us why man was doing it. Remember?
Coping, yeah.
Coping.
Yeah.
Been through being abused,
Yeah.
raped,
Yeah.
whatever it is, man's been through.
Yeah.
Man's coping mechanism is abusing drugs, drinking,
Yeah.
and essentially using that to forget about the problem and having fun. Now, being around somebody that we've both been around that goes through that,
Yeah.
when you are around someone like that, how do you look at them? Like, how do you generally feel when you see that?
It's a multitude of things, because it's like, because the thing is, it's like, if you, like, obviously some people, well, I'll probably guess most people who have whatever problem that they have, they already know that. So whenever someone tells them the same thing, like, you have a problem with this, it's sort of like, just turns off their ears, sort of, because like, yeah, I already know that, whatever, just let's not talk about it. Here's a shot or whatever, them ones.
Yeah.
So it's like, so when I see it now, it's like, okay, cool, I see the problem here. Obviously, because I've just described that, I'm not gonna really be vocal about it. Maybe there might be a time and place where I'll be like, well, where it just slowly slides into that conversation, like, you know, I sort of like noticed XYZ, like, what's happening? Like, do you really want to carry on doing this, or like, what's happening, innit? Like, just speak to man. So it's like, yeah, it's just a bunch of things, man. It's a bunch of things.
No, it's a hard one, because
plus the settings as well.
Yeah.
The last thing you're trying to do at a house party or whatever is be like, hey, you know what, fam? Hey, you need help, you know? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard, isn't it? Like, yeah.
No, it is, because even for me, like, when I look at things like that, like, it's weird.
Yeah.
Because apart from when man came here and told us, our conversation happened the day we first met.
Oh yeah, I was in attendance there as well. I remember.
But I mean, like when you went home.
So I got the light. I got the trailer.
Well, you didn't get the full conversation. You got the
general points.
Essentially, what you want to call the you know when they say your press team sent you a story and they told that story.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the press version.
They got okay. Okay.
I got the nitty gritty, the full on from the beginning to end.
Yeah.
Chilling.
You got the Netflix documentary, basically.
Yeah, I got a documentary.
That's what you got. Yeah.
I got the movie.
I just got the headline on.
You got the headline. Listen,
on the Sun and that.
I got the pillow talk. Listen,
thanks. Okay.
I had to make sure that I set my one here, but the name wasn't there, so I was like,
Oi, oi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the full story. Now, when it comes to that,
Yeah.
for me, this is why. Well, I think I've told you many times before.
Yeah.
Like when certain men get lit, it's awkward for me because I know why man's doing certain things.
Okay,
so for me, it then goes from just a vibe, to something a bit like,
yeah.
I don't know.
You're looking at it as not like they're just joining the party; they are doing it. There's you see the flip side,
which is why you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed, I haven't seen like 2 months because I don't want to be involved. With that, like once you fully know, I'll be telling my man, listen, do your thing, listen, like, calm down, listen, see a therapist, like, do something.
Yeah.
But man goes to me, no, it's just there like, alright, whatever. It's long.
Yeah.
It's long, and then it comes to the point of the last time, or the final straw was a party that we was both at.
I know the story of that one.
Where everybody was hating, and I got the blame, of course, because I'm the one that brought her out. But you know, we move. And then I just didn't want to be involved with it. I was just like, this is long. Like it's long for man. I ain't got time for it. It's long, but it's not. It's the fact that a lot of us live in denial. It doesn't have to be drugs. It can be. Musically, we're just not that good. We're still in denial. In sports aspect, we're in denial. We ain't never gonna make it. Like you know, we live in denial. Like, for somebody who puts his feet in a lot of areas, you know. You know, let's go for the accolades. Photographer.
Okay.
Shout out to Firahs for giving you that.
Stuff it.
Videographer. Yeah, that's your thing. Music video.
I was doing that since I was born, fam.
Let me finish it though. Videographer, that's an MK thing. Music video, Firahs, take the credit. I DJ'd, Firahs again, shout out to Street Sessions. World Feb, take the credit. What a way to give man's accolades. Man's been taking all the credit. Marketing, okay, that's definitely your thing. No, I'm joking. But like, in general, you do a lot. From videos to music videos to commercials, editing. You know, you're now working alongside a billboard company as well. You're doing your thing in a lot of various fields.
Yeah.
How do you explain? What would you tell people to do to turn being in a denial into a reality that you're actually good? Because there's being in denial that you're actually good at something, and then it's coming out of it, obviously through hard work. But for you, for somebody who wasn't good at DJing 6 months ago, or should we say couldn't even DJ 6 months ago, what's your advice?
You have to have that sort of insanity to you still. I like to say you have to have a healthy dash of delusion to get by on this planet, because it's like because obviously a lot of my the way I think and whatnot developed from my days playing basketball. Obviously being the smallest on the team, which was a national academy or whatever. There was no one else that was gonna say, yeah, you belong here. Fam, I had to look in the mirror and say, yeah, I'm here. Let's try a thing. And that's literally everything that's come my way. I've just had to do the same thing. All right, just try a thing. Man's lit. Like I made a joke. It was probably like a couple months ago when we were talking about people having insecurities, and I was saying that every time I walk into the bathroom every morning, look in the mirror, I think I'm flawless, mate.
Yeah.
So, is that sort of healthy delusion? Obviously, I had to put the healthy in there because there's also another side of delusion which could get you in quite a bit of trouble. But yeah, but it's like, yeah, you have to have that sort of delusion in yourself. And like we always say with our other friends as well, it's like, obviously you gotta hype up your stuff because who else is gonna do it for you?
Exactly. Yeah. It's hard because I feel like when you start talking about living in denial, right?
Yep.
Essentially, you're saying that you're not as good as you think you are, which is facts. Obviously, shout out to Gordon Ramsay. You know, if you watch his Nightmare Kitchen show.
What, idiot sandwiches and that?
No, it's way more than that.
You remember that vine, innit?
Yeah. Their whole goddamn menu be trash. I'll be like, God damn, no. Yeah, Bamba says so. Me not gonna hear them thing there. But I would say essentially, if you want to be good at something, in terms of DJ, you're a perfect example.
Yeah.
See, the difference between me and you, I bought the equipment.
Yeah.
And I'm still at the same level. You actually practice. Now, there's been times where, to say that I don't practice is an understatement, but because I do to an extent. But the way that you actually took it home with you, you were shelling it down at home.
Yeah.
I can't. I just don't know. Like, when I start playing after like 10 minutes, I'm bored.
Slow it down.
Yeah, I can't shut it down. But I think it's because I'm a host. I've hosted in nightclubs. I've never really had to be the DJ.
Okay.
So for me, I just enjoy my lane. And as a radio presenter as well, I enjoy just presenting. Yeah. I'm not really trying to be DJ Firahs. Obviously, I make that joke out there all the time. DJ Firahs. Damn, man. But am I trying to really be that? Am I really trying to be that? Nah, being a DJ ain't a passion for me. So that's why I'm not going to cap that I am one. But I will admit, and I will say, it's fun.
Yeah.
On Sunday, catch me though. At least I got to do like 2-3 songs though. You know what I'm saying? MK just give me the Garrett. You know, do my little thing.
Jeez.
I got a couple of mixes that I can do. So then what's that? You know what I'm saying? Don't hit the game, you heard? But I would generally just say work at it and practice. I think practice makes perfect.
Literally.
Photoshop, music, sports. You don't have to think that you can be perfect on a get-go. Learn your craft, take the time to learn, and be patient. Patience is the best value, because if you can't be patient with anything, I'll even go back to saying something as easy as just being in a relationship. If you can't be patient in a relationship, why are you in one?
Exactly.
Not everyone can cater to your needs.
Exactly.
Every human is different. I can be in 50 relationships, but ain't none of them goes like you. So if you come to me and say all your experiences of being in a relationship, I ain't looking for any of that crap. Then be patient. Give me time to adapt. Let me understand who you are. Let me see what it is that you do and don't like. Let me know. Let's have a conversation. Let's see how we can figure this thing out. Because at the end of the day, a relationship is a partnership. It takes two to tango. And if one of them ain't dancing in that move, the move doesn't work out. So
love that.
Come on. Yeah, give me a crack. Okay, I got a bit gassed.
Come on.
You know what? Hey, Joe, have a shot.
I was thinking this whole time it was water, you know.
I heard that.
But yes, people. Yeah, we like to have fun in the studio. Obviously, sometimes. Obviously, we're still learning, like we said in it. So practice makes perfect. Sometimes you have to practice a discipline. But yeah, man.
You know what? I never actually finished a sentence before I say that. But anyways, yeah. In my head, I'm still laughing at what just went down. For people that don't understand what went down, there was a bird that just flew into the studio and was very confused. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, shout out to the pigeon, Pigeon Rose.
Jeez.
Rose, no Rick Ross. Don't. Anyways, I say right now we should go into some music.
Jeez.
Man, MK came all the way here, and he hasn't DJed. Yeah, I've been DJing since 4? Wow, I came out 2, so since 2 really. Yeah. So I've got like 6 hours. Man, I ain't DJing again still. But yeah, Joe, while you go and look for a tune, I feel like I'm gonna end this situation right now with this. If you're going through anything abusive, drug abusion, should I say, anything that you deem addiction, whether that's through mental health, whether that's through sadness, whether that's just you doing it every single day, because to be fair, not everybody drinks every day because they've got mental health issues, or you know, they're in an abusive relationship, or you know, etc. Some people just do it every single day, not really knowing that there's an addiction there. So what I would say is, listen, you got Mental Health Foundation out there that been, you know what I'm saying, or one of the groups that supports your boy. Obviously, MK was a part of the project as well. He did a music video. Shout out to them. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've even showed it. The music video is on the website. So you can go find it. It's been there for so long, I didn't even realize. They told me in an email, but I didn't read it till so late. So
okay, so that's my Throwback Thursday post sorted.
Go check it out right there. You know what I'm saying? Firahs, My Mental Health Future, TD, and goes by the name of K Triggs. You know, we might even play it tonight. Do we have the song? Do you have the song?
I still should do, yeah.
Yeah, we might even play. We'll play it today for you lot if you haven't heard it so far. So we'll play it for you, so you lot can hear that. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, listen. Mental Health Foundation is out there. There's various other addiction places out there if you need help with that. Just find help. Talk to somebody. Friends, family, colleagues, therapists, psychologists. You know, help is very important. Big shout out to my man Jester. You know them ones? Damn. Hey, Jester. Don't leave the building, you know. I'm about to play on music still. I can't even lie. Yeah. Hey, listen, hey, Joe. I play Jester next, man. Let's play Jester next. Hey, Joe's going to get Jester's tune out right now. Hey, Jester, we're going to play a tune right now. Hey, also, Jester, before you leave as well, yeah? Your phone is still at the studio. So when you want to pick up your phone, come pick up. We're still waiting for you to pick up your phone. So pick up your phone real soon. Pick up the man at Jester, you know. We're going to play Jester. Play the Jealous joint. No, not that one. Is that it? Alright, cool. We're going to play a Jester tune right now. Let's get into it right now. So just Jester with Lab Sessions.
This is Whoa.
Being tuned into the Streets Session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.